What up, everybody? I don't know if anyone's on yet. Just getting this set up. Gonna play some multiplayer. Turn that volume off. Just got a message from Sasha. Who's reading it. Let me know if you're in here and we can get a game started. I might hop into one while people find out I'm streaming, because I didn't announce it anywhere, so I'm not sure if anyone's gonna notice or not. I guess notifications go out sometimes, but not all the time. Champions Landing 8. I'm trying to... Sasha's complaining about that hole, and I'm trying to remember which one that is. Oh, I know which one that. That's a long, straight par 5. Oh, man. Double bogey. Ray, what's up, man? I feel like it's been forever. Concept, how's it going? My elo sucks right now, so we'll see who all we can match with. I think it's like 870 or something like that. But let's get into a match, and hopefully some people start trickling in and we can make it easier to get a full card. That's the hope, at least. So 52, I'm gonna go into the first one. 52, I'm gonna hit play, and again, I think it's like 871 right now, so not great, but hopefully we can match with a decent variety of players right now. All right, here we go. It's always fun, see if we can get a full card with people on the stream. And I'm not finding anybody right now. Just a heads up, there might be a few interruptions. Steve found me. See if anyone joins us, because I may or may not be playing at work. So if you hear the microphone turn off and I stop talking, then that means I just had to step aside for a second. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to join Steve and I. Something tells me Ray got into a different card. If he was trying, he might have already been in one. Steve, are you watching? What up, Tommy? Welcome. Just decided to hit the live, see if we can get some full cards together. I think me and Steve are going to retire right here and try to get more people on the card. You may not even be watching, but usually that's what we do, rather than play 1 versus 1 against each other. So let's see, 54. What up, Corey? We just quit that game, so I'm going to start another one at 54. Again, my elo's like 871 right now, so not great, but hopefully close enough to people watching so we can get on a card. And again, if you hear my mic go mute and I stop talking, that means I just had to step aside for a second. But hopefully we get lucky and that doesn't happen. What did I say, 54? I think I said 54, but I'm going to push play right now. There's Steve again. Is it going to be he and I again? Alwood, Champions Landing, and Lakeside. I'm going to go with the rookie bag because I have the Water Skip Sapphire in that bag, and I like to have that for Lakeside 9. Gives me kind of a Albie run. There we go. Judah joins in. Judah, I don't know if he's in here yet or realizes that I'm streaming. The only thing downside about this bag right now is I don't have the Skip Sapphire, unfortunately. So we're gonna go Water Skip Sapphire here. Touch a hyzer, not much. And let's see how this one goes. I had a horrible survivor today. Pretty bummed about that. Stoked how far I made it, so can't be too upset, but it was just really bad. And definitely not moving on. So nothing like some good old multiplayer to make things right. Ooh, this is a tough wind. I don't like it. Probably not going to ace this one. Maybe. Nope. Stop. Hit the log. Shouldn't even run it in that wind. 72 feet. It's always touchy in a big 3 wind. Oof. See what my... Okay. I'm going to unplug my phone because sometimes when I'm charging my phone, it messes with the pullback. Makes it kind of herky-jerky. So I don't like to play when my phone's charging. Alright, forehand, glide roll ride. This is one of the few holes I throw a roller on still. And that's one of the main reasons I haven't tried to switch to a sticky rive. Don't feel like I really need it yet. We'll see if that changes. And I still use the roller enough to where I need it in the bag just in case. Y'all, how'd everybody's DGV PT go today? Everyone play it already? I did okay. I had one round that kind of ate me up a little bit, but other than that, I played pretty well. I think it was the last round. Alright, this one, got to be careful with this wind, but I still like going this route. Just make sure I'm going to put a little hyzer on this. Don't want to get stuck out OB. Hopefully we don't go too far left. It's going to be cutting it close. Stop. Okay. Stayed in bounds. 183. Got a shot here. I think the pure can get there. A little uphill. Got our wind behind our back though. This will be a nice eagle to hit. Maybe. Oh yeah. No! Thought it was going to drop right in, but it just caught the band on the way down. Oh, nice. Judah with the eagle ties us up. Nicely done, Judah. I didn't see where his drive was. I'm not sure how far away that was. This wind, we got to go with the glide skip rive on a forehand. I keep forgetting I have the paradigm here. But I think I still like I don't like the paradigm on this wind. I'd rather be able to count on that stability of the rive to come back against this wind. And I'm cutting it close with this shot. This is going to be... Okay, I needed a good skip and I got it. 339. I think we can go PD on a forehand right here. Shouldn't be too much. Just right. I'll have to pull up the leaderboards of the Survivor Series and the DGV PT just to check them out. Not that I want to look at the Survivor one right now, but we're going to go PD right here. Got to account for the increased stability compared to the Sapphire. And I think I'm just going to not look at what these other guys are doing. Let's play this. I should go. Alright, I just put this in the bag. Daniel would be proud. This is a light glide paradigm. It seems like a good opportunity for it here. About right there, I think a straight pull would do. We're about to find out. No, where's the turn, Mr. Paradigm? That's going to cost me. Man. Daniel, I just let you down. Stupid paradigm. Every time I try to throw it, I try to learn it. But it's hard when you're going back and forth all the time, so probably not smart on my end. 244. Daniel, I don't know if we can see you on the leaderboard based off of what you told me. Unless you kept playing. Dang it, I just went down a stroke. That was stupid. We'll see. I'll check it out after this. I got to get this ace though. Warship. I wonder if I should switch to the instinct on this, but I do pretty well with the warship, so no reason to change. See if we can get the ace here. I mean, that looks like it's going to go in. Oh my gosh. Welcome to my Disc Golf Valley experience today. All day long. Crap like that. Just can't seem to buy a bucket. This is a roll ride for me with some hyzer on it. I don't understand why anybody would throw a water skip on this hole. Just way too much risk when you can easily carry it either forehand or backhand. And then I miss again. Stupid game. Alright, let's Feather and Judah battling it out. We're going to go for the albatross here. I think with this wind, I don't really need the sapphire. I think the Vandal's going to be fine as far as the water skip play to get me in position for an albatross look. And I was right. Sapphire could have been a little too much, so it's nice to have both those as an option on that hole. And now I have the sticky PD in the bag, so I feel pretty good about running this. Try right here. Power down just a touch. Oh man, way left. That's too long. Oh, the sticky saved me there. Not that it matters because I'm down 2 strokes. So we're going to lose some more ELO. So those of you that are below me, that's good because I keep moving farther and farther down. So it's easier to match. Let's see, where's Judah at? Oh, here he comes. Going for the win. Oh. Short right, but he's safe. Looks like he and Steve will split my ELO amongst each other. Unless he's got that tree in the way. Looks like he's taking his time. Might have to round them. No, he gets it. Nicely done. They're both going to take 2 apiece from me. Unless I'm far enough back that I only gave one of them 1, but I think it's probably -4 there. Yep. All right, let's look. Let's look here. For those of you that have played the DGV PT, who's in Stever? No surprise there. Kenneth with a nice 45. Steve, appreciate that, man. It was rough. I don't know if I haven't decided yet if I'm going to post my full rounds or just post all the low lights because there's plenty of them. So we'll see what I decide by Sunday. Dang, I'm tied for 8 still. I don't know if there hasn't been that many people. Everyone's given up on that bag. Because I think it was round 4 that I struggled. Yeah, only -9 on round 4. Otherwise, man, I was doing pretty well up until that round. Let's see. Daniel, I don't think we're going to see you on there, Daniel. And then look at this crap, dude. Look at this Survivor. Show you guys the leaderboard here. I'm at the very bottom. Stever in the lead by far. Had an incredible round. Code Blue, my current doubles partner, had another good week. And Sasha just messaged me. He's a little worried with his 40 down. How many people have played? Only 12 so far. So dead last by a long shot. It was just absolutely brutal. So definitely not going through. Already eliminated. But at least I'm not having to worry about it. What up, Judah? Oh, no worries. It's all good. I didn't know. I was just rambling. All right, let's get another one in. 106. Let's go 06. We'll get another game going for those that want to join. Now I'm less than 870, so like 860 something. So if you're anywhere within range, let's try to get another full card. What What did I say? 06. Yeah, 06. I'm going to pay attention this time. See who we can match with. But on the bright side, I finally beat Bam. So at least I did that, even though it was one of his worst times. Well, thanks, Steve. Yeah, I was stoked to make it top 25. I didn't think I was, especially I had a few rough weeks there where I just was barely on the cut line. So I didn't think I was going to make it much farther, but I expected better out of myself than that. I would have been okay if I like played decent and then got beat. But to play that bad was just pretty disappointing. But it is what it is. There's Ray. There's Timpa. We got Cahill Backwoods 9, so I'm going to go again with that Sapphire, the Water Skip Sapphire. Grizzly Gold 7, so maybe we can get the Vandal Ace there. And then we got Enzo to finish off, so this should be a fun layout. Looks exciting at least. Let's see if we can find a fourth player who's going to hop in. Looks like it's just us two, or us three, I mean. I might have, oh dang, I was about to say I'm gonna run it, but I can't run it without my skip Sapphire, so it's not gonna happen. We're just gonna go water skip. Yeah, we can go PD in a one wind. Don't have to put as much hyzer on it. What's up, Gus? Welcome. Again, this was just kind of a spur of the moment. Just playing, figured it might be a little easier to get some full cards together if I go live, and I could vent a little bit about sucking all day long at the game, blowing Survivor. All right, 3 wind. Not gonna go for that. I don't know what I want to do though. Let's try this whole paradigm action. Stupid paradigm. I just don't know how to throw it. That's the only reason it's stupid. But I am enjoying the water skip paradigm in the Discmania bag. Having fun with it at least, even though it came back to bite me on Wet and Wild round today. Alright, this is the perfect wind for this. Slide left. This is the water skip Sapphire. So just line up with this tree. Go down to that kind of middle hilltop there, and then with this wind, maybe a touch of hyzer, not much. And it should just drop and skip once and then go up towards the basket. Just makes this hole way easier. You don't have to power anything down, and a lot easier than using a distance driver there. Alright, this one, what are we going to do? I think we're going to go water skip gold here. I did not turn it enough. This is going to take some good fortune, and I think we're, oh, get down, oh no, that's not where you want to end up. Shoot, I don't even know if I can. I think I'm going to hit the rock if I try this. Should I try putting it? Little 89-foot putt. I feel like it has the distance. Oh, right on line. Just left it short. Gave him a lead. Crappy drive. I should have went light glide there instead, but I don't have that. All right, we're gonna get it back here with the Vandal Ace. Default aim, disc of hyzer. Wait for that to sway up on the right side. All right, this is in the basket for the ace. Look at that. Oh, damn it. Why? Nothing will fall today. So many chains and nothing staying in. Timpa gave me a stroke back, so Ray's got the lead right now. Oh, this is probably one of the holes I should consider the paradigm, because it should make this hole a lot easier. Should be able to just aim pretty straight. Maybe a touch of hyzer. No, I did not need that hyzer. There I go, sucking with the paradigm again. 76 feet. Got to be careful here. I don't need to throw it very hard. It is uphill, but we got a big wind. All right. Oh, Ray gives us a stroke back, so he's making it interesting. We are all tied up now going into Enzo. Too high, middle chevron on the fence. So I went a chevron too high, basically, and then a straight pull. Good to know. I got to figure out the wind, though, and I don't always have it for that hole, so that's the downside of playing with 3 different bags, is it's harder to get really proficient. But I keep messing with my 3rd bag. I think once I get it figured out, then I'll do a lot better as far as which discs I want in there. All right. Glide skip drive, backhand. This wind will try to skip it. We won't try to carry it like so. And that's just what you want to do. Hole can be really easy, but it's always still seems like not a sure thing until you actually let it go. All right, still tied up. Got a fun round going right here. This one is just kind of luck of the draw type of bounce. Kind of cutting this a little too sharp, so it's in danger of going long. And luckily, it stays, so that's perfect. Dun, dun, dun. Ray gets his eagle. Where's Timpa? Oh, Timpa's way up top. Is he going to try to run it, or is he going to play it safe and hope for us to mess up on the last hole? Oof. Looks like he played it safe, but left it well short. So now he's got a tough throw for birdie. Here he comes. Oh, these dang chains, man. See what he's throwing, some sort of winter. So that was a rough. Uh-oh. Ray, what'd you do on the last hole? Ray must have gotten a bad tree kick. That's my prediction. Here he goes, blue. Bad tree kick out of bounds. Yep, called it. If you haven't tried this line yet on this hole, I'm sure the paradigm's probably great, but I tend to play this hole really well. And watch, I'm about to mess it up while I try to brag about it, but just flex with the glide skip and skip over this rock. I just really like that line a lot, and I get this eagle pretty regularly. But again, skip paradigm's probably better there. Looks like Judah and Daniel had a face-off. All right. Oh, Timpa with the eagle, so I got to get this. No, he got par on the last one, so I don't need this one. But it'll be nice to get it. It's a nice little Enzo finish for me. I'll take that. Definitely needed a win after all these losses today. Level ups, man, have been awesome as far as the attributes. I'm not going to re-roll, but I'm sure you all have noticed ever since the last update, there have been some pretty nice rewards for sure. Judah always recording. Can always count on him to have a round recorded. All right, let's go. I gotta go check on something. For now, let's go 16. But if I don't come back, then something happened. Give me like 2 minutes, but let's plan on playing at 16. Oh, dude, I feel bad for Daniel. I don't know why it's some phones and not others. It's really weird. All right, I'll be back shortly. Right now we're planning on 16 will be the next round. All right, still on track for 16. There we go. Just hit 16. I just pushed play. There's Daniel. See if Judah hops in. See if Ray hops in. See if who else is here. Enzo, Maple Hill Diamond, Champions Landing 18. I like to have a water skip on Champions Landing 18. So, got Enzo again. Gonna get a fourth? I don't think so. Let's do it. All right, this is a tough wind to want to go glide, skip, ride. I'm gonna go light glide and just let it slide down. And I don't have to worry about going long. At least I shouldn't. Oh man, and then I get that crappy landing. Usually you get way more ground play on that. Daniel sounds like he went long. Usually I slide way farther down with a light glide, and I did not. And I like to go forehand on this shot because then a miss can still hit this rock. But backhand miss from here is most likely going to be in the water. So 152, forehand, downhill. No, and then that's still in the water. I suck. I don't know why I aim so far to the... I think that logic is messing with me a little bit with my throw-ins. So that's unfortunate. Drop a stroke to them on the first hole. I think this win we're going to try to carry it rather than skip it early. Try to carry it all the way, but I didn't turn it enough. Now we're in trouble. Give me a good skip. Get around. Didn't quite get around the tree. That's not good. But we can still make this. 143. Daniel. Oh no. Did you just really hit that? Whatever it is. 143. All right. No, don't miss left. Short and left. Well, should be able to get a tie with Daniel on this. So we're down by 2 to Judah. Not ideal. He's probably not going to mess this hole up. This is Vandal water skip for me. Middle chevron right on top of the basket and a Disca hyzer. This is a little wide. It's going to be right by the basket though, probably. Just a little too aggressive, but it still worked out. Oh, Judah giving us one stroke back. Probably did it on purpose just to make it interesting. All right, this one. Definitely glad I have the skip sapphire. That's what I like to throw on this. This is diamond. Try to get it just in the opening. I mean, that looks pretty dang good. Get on down there. All right, that'll work. Daniel with the eagle. Judah looks like he's in position, I think. So it looks like we're all going to get the eagle there, which doesn't happen very often with all 3 people on that hole. Not the hardest one, but it's just easy to catch one single tree and screw it up. This one can be challenging. I like to go with the Vandal on a backhand and just turn it towards the basket. This is not turning enough. Hopefully it catches this tree. Nope. Don't think we're going to be able to see the basket. We might be able. Oh yeah, we should have a shot. 82 feet. Can make that one. Everybody gets a birdie on that one. That's a tough hole. So we're still down 1 to Judah. This one, oh, we got a good wind. Possible to ace. It's not easy, but it's possible. I'm going to go light glide here. Ah, I turned it way too much, man. That didn't, no. Then I skip over. I'm trying to remember, was it Dan? Were you, Daniel, saying that there's no collision on these trees, or is it just red? Good thing I don't have to find out because I'm not in the trees, but I think I heard someone mentioning there's no collision on these trees back here, but I could be mistaken. Dang, I wanted to give that one a better run. What's up, Dale? Welcome. Judah's beating up me and Daniel right now. Ooh, this is a short one. I don't need to get too aggressive off the tee. Just going glide sapphire on the forehand. Looks like Daniel probably took a paradigm, so nicely done there. Judah just with the PD. This one, on the other hand, I think if I go light glide, I think we can get up there in position. For the eagle. Looks pretty good. Judah's up there too, though, unfortunately. So if Judah gets it, he's still going to have that lead. I got a bit of a throw in here. 102. I'm going to go forehand because of this wind. Dude, I suck. How do I miss it from 100 feet? Well, now I'm down to Daniel and Judah. See, I thought it was Daniel that said that. Interesting. Not even... What about the trunks of the trees? Like if you get right behind one? Or is it just the vegetation of the trees? No Discmania tonight. I'll do it next week sometime. Once this week's event ends, then I'll do one of those days for the round 4 preparation. Well, I screwed myself on this round. Be nice to get the albatross here, though. Dang it. That wasn't very good. Too high and too wide. So screwed my chances there. Wonder if I could get through these trees. Not got through them, but not enough to have any shot. Trunks have collision. Okay, that makes sense at least. I think everybody's happy with normal bags. I feel like there's a lot more people that don't like the Discmania bag than do, but we all can agree that we prefer default bags over any sort of set bag. Oh man, look at that wind. It's hole 9, I got nothing to lose, so I gotta go for this, and it definitely makes it more fun. Wonder if forehand would make it. I feel like forehand should make that. What do you guys think, forehand or backhand here to make it to the green? Forehand would be coming at a better angle. Backhand would be easier to hit the line. Let's go backhand. No chance forehand gets there. Now I just want to do it to prove him wrong, but he's probably right. I even powered that down. Looks like it has a chance, but it might come back into the water. Stay up there. Nope. Yeah, it's just so hard to get the backhand on it to hold the angle to where it stays in bounds. Almost. Yeah, I powered down the backhand. I knew the backhand would get there, but I wasn't sure about the forehand. I should have rethrown just to see if the forehand had any chance at full power. Probably just hard to get it to carry past the land on a forehand. So I get 4 back and then I give it right away. All right, let's go right back in. 27. We're going to go right back for another one. Maybe I'm dropping too low from these guys so I can match with some people that I can actually compete with. 27. Did I say 27 or 26? I suck at remembering. Hopefully you guys didn't go and I missed you. Again, my ELO is not great right now. It's like 870, so if you're anywhere near that and can match, there we go, 27. Then feel free to hop in. There's not a ton of people out playing right now, so this is definitely makes it easier to find some matches. Oh, we got Daniel and Judah again. Enzo 5, 9, and 3. Oh, we got Grizzly Gulch 7 again. I'm gonna keep the water skip because Enzo 5, sometimes I like to throw it even if I'm not even trying to water skip. It's kind of a nice, like this shot here. I'm gonna still go water skip, but I'm gonna try to go left of the water. It's gonna be close. It's got to just clear the fence. It does. That's gonna be perfect. Oh, crappy landing, but that'll work. 99. Let's try the old Svea here. Old Svea pull down. Oh, now it's Daniel and I with the lead on Judah. Let's see how that goes. This one should be an easy glide skip. Just don't do anything crazy on me at the end. Don't hit that tree. Don't hit that root. Okay. Thought I was going to pop up off that root. Should we try another Svea? All right. Talk me into it. Getting better at it. Judah gets the eagle. Where's Daniel? Daniel, here he comes. He nails it. Nice shot. So, what do we got? All right, see if anybody can get this one. We got a tough wind. I'm gonna go light glide in this wind. Put some hyzer on it. Don't want to miss to the left. I'd like to stay on the lower level. This looks perfect. Daniel from the top of the rock. Did he make it? Looks like he missed just off the basket left. Yep. Where's Judah? Judah's up high. I like my chances here. Forehand with the link. I'm gonna aim a little lower because of this tailwind. Not as much hyzer because of this tailwind. Drop, you piece of man. Felt good. Didn't go in. All right. Grizzly Gulch again. Kind of a tougher wind for it. So I'm going to power it down just a touch because we got a little tailwind. Not give it as much hyzer. A little bit powered down. And that's way too far right. Needed more hyzer, but a lot of times I still get pretty lucky with this, like so. Even if I don't hit the water just right, I still kind of find my way across. That's because the Vandal is awesome sauce. And then I throw it in the water. You're welcome. Some more ELO donated to Daniel and Judah because I suck. This is always a tough wind. I like to go backhand. the glide skip in this wind. And just hope I don't hit a tree. Oh, go in. That would have been cool. Can't believe I just went in the water in the last hole. Light glide paradigm here. All right, Daniel with the one-shot lead to Judah. I'm down by 2. I need something good to happen. This is not the wind you want to see on this hole. Let's see who can get close. Daniel looked like he was right on target, but he might have been laying it up. I'm not sure. We're going to go way up here and just start praying once I throw it up there that it just falls into the basket. Oh, almost. That would have been sweet. So many almost tonight. Like I just can't get it to stay. Something's got to fall. All right, it's a tougher wind here, but when I do have this wind, I like to go turn glide. That looks good. Maybe we get a stroke on this hole. Depends on where Judah's at. Daniel, did he save that? Looks like he got out. I don't know how he managed to go around that stuff with a backhand and still end up safe. That was some lucky stuff right there. I've tried that so many times and I've never even got close. It always just kicks it back down. So Daniel with the good fortune tonight. I'm going to go with the skip sapphire on the forehand. So Daniel going to be keeping his lead. Where's Judah at? Looks like he's here he comes. Oh, did he make a birdie? Dang, Judah. Judah saves his birdie, so I can't even when they screw up, I can't even gain strokes. That's what happens when the game hates you. See if we can get an ace here. Sticky sapphire. It's gonna miss to the right. Darn. Just barely made that. All right, we got to gain 2 strokes on the last hole. Give me a tough wind and a tough hole. That's not going to be it. We need a big headwind, not a big tailwind there. But let's see if we can make it. Go in. Ah. And I get it. I thought that was going to roll out of bounds with my luck. Judah almost makes it. So it's going to be Daniel with the win, Judah with the second place. I think it's just a reverse of last one. And I give him another 4 points. That was a nice nice throw into the water from 48 feet or whatever it was to give him that round. Tie for second on a full card. And that should be 0 points, maybe, hopefully. I guess it depends on who you're matched with. Man, this is not going well. I was hoping to win some games. And Daniel and Judah gotta come in and take all my elo. But we're having fun. How many days? Let's see, we got still 20 days left. So that means we got What's that, 13 days left until the next point round competition? Refreshing. Oh yeah, I did get refreshed going in the water. I was hot. All right, 37. If people are wanting, I'll play for another little while as long as people are still wanting to play. As long as I can still match with you. Hopefully you guys aren't kicking me down too low to where I can't even match. 37 if you want to join. Go drop a line in the Discord real quick. Let's see. $37, we're going in. Let's see. Again, hopefully I'm not getting too far away from Daniel and Judah to where I can't even match with them anymore. There we go. Can we get a fourth? Come on, give us a fourth. Give us somebody that I can beat. Blueberry Thicket, Backwoods again, and Champions Landing. So I went with my rookie bag for KO Backwoods 9 just so I could have the Water Skip Sapphire. So I do have the Paradigm in the bag, so got to keep that in mind. There we go. We get a fourth. Mr. Timpa joins us. So we got a nice full card here. See if I can get a win. All right, we're going to go PD here. Right into the rock. Stay. Ooh, we got lucky. Maybe that means the tides have turned and now the luck is on my side. 730. Not play as well when you're lying down. It's probably harder. Did you hit champion yet this season, Dale, or are you still working on getting up there? Oh, I should have waited for Timpa. I didn't see where he was. Oh man, do I go for this? It's kind of a fun wind. Don't go for it? Or are you saying you haven't hit champion? I think you were saying you haven't hit champion. I'm going to try to play some more and not go for it. PD. Actually, I think Water Skip Sapphire should be plenty here. That'll be a little long. Easy birdie. Try not to make stupid decisions and run things that don't need to be ran right now. I need to get some ELO. Again, here's the Water Skip Sapphire hole. Even in this wind, all I'm going to do is just lower my aim just a touch, just to give me a little bit more distance. I don't need to adjust my pullback because that wind's going to give it the hyzer it needs, and that'll make it easy. Looks like everybody's in position to get this hole, which is usually the case. All right, here we go. Explorer for the win. For the ace, at least. Is that gonna... Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty... Oh, it's short. Dang it. That was a tough wind to get it there, but I thought I might have done it. Under 34. So do you play off of your TV screen when you play? Is that what you're getting at? All right. Something tells me whoever aces this hole is going to win this round. Just got that type of a vibe here. Aim a little lower because of this wind. It's going to add some distance to it. And oh, get over there. Dang it, Aaron. Well, nobody aced it, so my prediction isn't necessarily inaccurate. But I thought someone one of the four of us would get that one. I see. All right. Ooh. Kind of want to try this. Probably not smart. I'm going to try this skip paradigm line. Try to go kind of right into those branches of this tree and then skip it in. That's the plan at least. Let's see how this works out. Oh, it's not turning enough. Air shot? Oh, dang. Get away from that tree. That's the idea. You got an air shot, and if it catches the branches, it knocks it down, and then it can skip up and in. It's kind of a fun line when I do have the paradigm in the bag. 61 feet, 62 feet. Hey, Aaron, what up? Kanai joins us. How's your elo? You're probably way up there, but it'd be fun to match if you can hop in the next round. This one, I think we're gonna just go the wide route like these guys are doing with the water skip gold. Then you don't have to worry about it going long. Oh, this is the par 4 version. I never even pay attention until I get close and realize. Do it, man. Try to win. Still plenty of time. 20 days, I think we just saw. It's a long season, so you definitely just mess around until the last week or so. But I'm only at like 870 right now, so if you're anywhere near that and can hop in, that'd be awesome. 378. This is going to be Vandal for me. Oh, that turned way more. And it cut the trees. How'd you do, Kanai? Are you still in the Survivor? I'm trying to remember. Couldn't remember who got out and who's still in it. I thought you were one of the ones that was still in. All right, what hole is this? This is the last hole. Oof. Is this a good time for the paradigm, or should I go glide, skip, arrive? Guarantee Daniel through the skip paradigm. Let's try it out. Haven't played yet? Well, good luck, man. Tear it up. It's really not. It's about the same as all the other weeks. There's definitely some challenging holes and challenging wins, but it's not too bad. I just sucked. All right, we're going to try paradigm. Give me a good skip. Look at that crap, dude. Dead skips are my least favorite thing in the entire game right now. Yep, top 10, so it goes from 25 to 10. Dang, everybody got the eagle. I got a dead skip, so I gotta focus and get this eagle here. 348. Should be, I think this sticky PD should be pretty good disc for this. Aim way over here, let the PD just fade towards the basket. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that branch. That would have pissed me off. Daniel got the same dead skip. I'm determined to make a video on dead skips and why I think they're one of the worst aspects of the game. I just don't think a random variable that you have no control over should be a determining factor in rounds, and it happens all the time. Like, it costs you a round right and left. They do. There are times where they help you, that's for sure. But most of the time, it's just hard because you can't. It's hard to choose what you want to throw because you never know if you're going to get a dead skip or not. But there's some holes where, like, you basically have to throw, like, a big skip. Like, Oak Hill, some of the Oak Hill holes. Like, if you don't throw a big skip, you're not going to get there, and you're going to have a far look for eagle. So it's all depends on the skip you get. You can throw the exact same shot as someone you're playing. They get a good skip, and you get a dead skip, and then that's all the difference it takes for the round. And it's just unfortunate that something random like that can cost you a round. So that's my beef with it. I wish it was more like water skip. And we all know the game's not like super realistic. It's very close and it's pretty awesome. Because if it was realistic, then water skip would like hardly ever work. You know, it'd be like 1 in every 20 throws you'd get a decent water skip. But the water skip works 100% of the time if you throw the disc the way you're supposed to throw it. If it's coming in at a good speed and a good angle, from a good height, then it's always going to skip off the water. Whereas the big skip, it just is random no matter what. So I wish they would define it to where a certain terrain or a certain speed or certain angles just kind of tell us what we have to do to get the big skip to skip the way it's supposed to, rather than just have it be random every time. That's the only issue I have with it. And I definitely don't want to go away from it because I love it, and I love all the ace runs. Now that it's on your mind, you used to ace all the time, and now when you're trying, no, I think it's more because I didn't start that challenge. It started right at the same time that the update came out that changed the chains. So ever since everyone's trying to ace and the chains changed, it's just so much harder to keep the disc in the basket. And it's frustrating because you get an awesome layout. Boyka only aces the impossible holes to ace. He doesn't ace the easy ones. But still, shoreline, it's gotten better. But at least we know, like at least you know if you land your water skip too close to the shoreline, it's not going to skip. Whereas big skip, there's just no rhyme or reason to it. It's just random. Like at least we know with water skip what's going to work and what's not. We don't know that with big skip, and that's my issue with it. All right, I'm going to go back in. Oh, so you get 2 Grizzly Gulch aces. You know you got Sunshine Glade coming up. And Maple Hill Red? Wait, you had Sunshine Glade, Maple Hill Red, and Grizzly Gulch for your layout? Oh, dude, that is killer. And you had 2 to start. I feel like there's been a few times where I got 2 pretty early, where I got 3 and I had like 3 or 4 holes left, and it just like you just start to feel the pressure, and I just never make it happen. I've done it once, but it was long before my challenge started. All right, I'm going back in at 50. Enough talking. Daniel, you must have got a dead skip for that second ace. That's the only rational thing I can think of how you'd get 2 in one round. All right, we're going back in at 50. Yeah, you're used to playing all those easy courses down at the 400 ELO. I still can't believe Smooth's 6 ace round, man. That's just crazy. And it doesn't seem like watching him play, and I need to ask him how much. I'm sure this season I feel like, and when he's really trying for aces, I'm sure he pays attention to the sway, but it doesn't seem like he does very often. So to get that many aces when he's just playing fast and chucking it, that's just mind-boggling. I'm telling you, he must have hit a rock or something and just bounced up into the basket. No, Daniel can. When Daniel runs things, there's Smooth. I was wondering if he'd show up tonight. Enzo, Grizzly Gulch, Maple Hill Red. There we go. There we go. This should be fun. Looks like I'm going to donate about 6 ELO. Smooth. Someone said his name, and then he just comes wandering in. It's like if you say the word Smooth. Isn't there a scary movie? You just say someone's name and they just show up? That's how Smooth is. Start talking about how good he is, and then he just shows up in your next round. Beetle smooth. Oh man, I thought that was perfect. Then I looked down again and it was way left. Crap. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetle smooth. Got this stupid rock in the way, making this shot tougher. 124. No, Aaron. Gosh, I suck at this game. Looks like Judah sucks too. Just kidding, Judah. That's true. Freaking alt accounts. Smooth joins us. I'm about to eagle this one, so you guys better get it. We're just talking smack about you, Smooth. I was just talking about your 6-ace round and how you cheated. Just kidding. I was actually wondering, I don't know if you heard me rambling, how much do you pay attention to the sway, or does it just depend on the round? Or do you do better just playing fast and just pulling it down and hoping? 145. No, I left that one short too. Damn it. Yeah, my kids will find out. Oh my gosh. That's kind of how my survivor went today, just like that shot. How did that stupid game? See, that's what I thought. I've seen your videos and stuff, and it never seems like you pay a ton of attention. So that just makes it even more impressive, that 6-ace round. Man. I can't believe that last one didn't stay in. I'm screwed now. That was not what I was hoping. Right behind the bushes. It's pretty sad. We've had people try to Photoshop cards just to win a prize in the game. The things people will do. 216. What am I down? Down by 2 because of that stupid spit out. Who's going to ace this one? A 4-hand sapphire. That's not near enough turn. I'm going to be way over in the cave over here. Can't believe you didn't have video of it. I guess you're having the same issue as Daniel, right? You can't record. That sucks, man. Probably would have, but I had the worst spit out during Survivor today with the Svea. Will the sticky get there in this wind? I don't think so. I think I need the PD to get there in this wind on a 4-hand at least. I don't really want to throw it. Probably should go backhand sapphire. I think even if it's in line, we're going to be short, just like I predicted. Just hate being right. And Scout's going to win it. Should be interesting. Be surprised if it's not Stever, but I think that's how everybody feels. Well, I turned that one plenty. What's OnePlus phones? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, dude, that dude's so hard to beat. Did I lose my connection? I think I lost connection for a sec. A brand of phone? I never even heard of that brand. Daniel, you're gonna be able to throw out of there? Here he comes. Oh, he makes it. Nice. So Daniel takes the lead, right? Daniel leading by 1. Tempo. Nice. Oh, we got Maple Hill Red though. Dang, that's a crappy wind. What are you guys throwing here? I usually go instinct, but I don't think I can make it in this wind. This is my normal aim. I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. Still would have been short. Yeah, that was a crappy wind for that hole. Hopefully we get, I don't remember the hole numbers for this one, but hopefully we can. I always love seeing Maple Hill. For some reason, it's always nice seeing Maple Hill Red in the lineup. I wish they'd friggin' put the new gold in multiplayer already. Oh, this is not the hole you want to see. Glide Sapphire for the ace. Nope. All right, is this hole 9? I think it is. Ace for the tie. Oh, look at that. We got a nice hole, good wind. Smooth goes forehand here, huh? Daniel backhand. I go backhand harp here. Judah goes forehand as well. I slide to the left. And then we're going to go right here with a straight pull. Right into the basket. No. Damn, I wanted that one. No, I haven't. Can I? What do you? I'd be curious. I remember when I first tried finding lines for Maple Hill Red. That was a tough one, and forehand seemed like the best option, but I'd like to see a better line than what I use. Yeah, Smooth disappointed us all there. He shows up, we're talking about how good of a player he is at acing, and then Maple Hill Red, single ace. Yeah, show it to me and I'll pull it up and show people what disc you use. Like a sticky sapphire. Next round. Sticky sapphire. Sweet, dude. Send it to me right now on Facebook Messenger and I'll pull it up and show everybody. All right. 2 o'clock, we're going to go the next round. Dang, I lost another 4. I'm losing every freaking round. I'm surprised I'm still matching with you guys. Because what am I at right now? Gotta be in the 60s. 61. So we've lost 10 since I started streaming. That's awesome. Awesome. All right. There we go. Push play. It's 2 o'clock. I'm hoping you guys don't just match and leave me out. That's what I'm worried about. And even if you don't hit it, Boyka, just send me the video. It's as long as it's kind of close enough to where I can get an idea if it's hard to hit. Nice. Little rematch. Ikigai Springs, Enzo, Blueberry Thicket. I'm gonna go, I feel like changing my bag. We got Ikigai Springs 1. That's the worst, dude. Part of me wishes you can pick a wind in practice. It would suck for the only reason it would suck is that it would make getting like crazy, insane trick shots recorded way easier. But for making videos and showing lines and stuff, it would be, it would save so much time. Oh man, I just looked down to see this wind. Do I play it safe? Do I go for water skip, or do I go for the bank shot? I think I'm going to go bank shot. Nice. Bank shot, man. It's always risky. Still didn't get down there very far. Jeez, look at that. I have to try to flex it around this crap. Don't. Okay, go through. Oh, what kind of a skip was that? Dang, I thought I had it for sure, and now I gotta work for it. 84 feet. Come on, Aaron. Oh my gosh, I just soared that, dude. Uphill, but it was a huge headwind, and I just gave it way too much power. That was a huge missed opportunity. Should have had a one-shot lead, but I suck at throw-ins. All right, Daniel. Oh, Daniel, if you play this safe, everybody get ready to harp on Daniel if you play. Okay, good. All right. I'm proud of you, Daniel. Well, until I saw your follow flight. Way to follow. Way to go under peer pressure. Then I hit the rock. Oh my gosh. We get the perfect wind and I screw it up. I'm messing with Daniel, and then I'm going to rethrow because I feel stupid on that one. Gosh, that's what I should have done the first time. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds. Sweet. We'll see you, Gus. Thanks for hopping in. Crap. That's what I get for talking crap. Dude, I am about to quit right here on live stream and just retire. Sweet boy could just send us the video. We play one more hole and then I'll pull that up and show everybody, because I'm excited to see it. This is light glide. Not near enough anhyzer. That was karma. I deserved that. A little more left for a one wind. Okay. I can definitely adjust. I'm assuming you got a two wind. 334. We'll try to get this and then we'll check out that video real quick. Since I'm going to be giving some more ELO away here. Alright. What are we down? Down by 3? Yikes. Alright. This is Maple Hill Red 14 with a sticky sapphire. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Here we go. So middle chevron kind of right at the basket. Straight pull. Oh. That's a tight squeeze, man. But, I mean, if you miss that gap, it's still far enough up there to where you can probably save birdie pretty easily, I would think. I'm curious. How far up are those trees? Yeah, if you miss that, I mean, what, like 70, 80 feet tops, even if you miss? That seems way easier than the forehand. I've got it once during multiplayer with the forehand glide sapphire, but it's tough, man. It's a tough one to hit. Pretty easy save, it sounds like. Nice, man. Thanks for sharing. I'll definitely give that a whirl. Always looking for better, easier lines. And that one definitely looks better than the forehand line. I got to make up some strokes on Enzo. Looks like Daniel's going to help me out. So smooth. Judah didn't get eagle at least. 62 feet. All right, we get one stroke back. 2 on Daniel. Still down by 2 to those guys, though. The line guy. I'll take that nickname. I'll take that. All right, what are we going to do? I don't have the water skip, so I'm just going to go roll rive. Try to just clear the little wall. This is a little left of where I'd like to be. Daniel with the nice eagle. I'm stuck way back here. I don't have any choice, though. I got to go for this. 136 down the hill. That's wet. That was awful. Sorry you guys have to watch like the worst player on these cards rather than watch the guys that are winning. Oh, now me and Daniel just keep going back and forth. He records them quite a bit. I know he's got like the bug where it's hard to record now, but I don't think he's ever posted to like his own YouTube. He's definitely sent us some rounds to put up on ours, but I'm always about more content. Anytime people post more. All right, let me throw this shot. That's going to go right into the rock. Oh, dude, that. You either got to skip over it or clear it. Can't be doing that crap. 271. What do you guys think? Think I can make this? We'll power down, sticky sapphire. Short. I'm trying to get him to do some double commentary. I feel like I almost got you to do commentary once, but you changed your mind or something. Kind of want to try this PD line that I used during DGV PT, but I can't remember it now. If it's a straight pull, I think it's a disc hyzer. And I'm going to go with the line that I know in hopes that I can maybe save some elo. Did I get it? Nope, still missed it. Dude, let me know. You know Daniel and I. Those are still some of my favorite rounds to put together, the dual commentary rounds. Takes a little bit of time, but I feel like it's the best type of video to watch, in my opinion. I love watching those rounds. 3 wind. Dang, man, can't make anything tonight. It's definitely different playing while you're talking if you're not used to it. But yeah, like Daniel, I think Daniel makes a good point. If you don't really think about it, just basically talk. Just basically say what you're thinking. That's all that really people want to hear anyway. Oh, look at that. Nice. Daniel. See, he knows how to ace. Judah. Oh, that was smooth. I thought it was Judah. See if I can get 3 aces here. Did we get 3? Nope. Because I can't make anything today. Yeah, dude, I'm ruining everybody's elo drop. I'm helping everybody's elo gain. That was nice, though. Sorry I couldn't match it. -5, -4. Let's see how many people played Survivor. Show Boyka what he needs to do. Still just 12. What are people thinking? Like 42 is going to be the cut line? 41? I think 41 is going to be, it's probably going to be, I don't know. There's some tough holes, some tough wins, but it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. There's still going to be like, what is there still? 15 players left or so. It'll be fun watching the scoreboard now that I don't have to worry about moving on. Maybe 43. I don't know, man. I guess it'll just take a few more players to really know where that cut line's going to be. I don't think there's any advantage to, it helps to know what you got to do, but I feel like then it just adds pressure. Dude, that score was ridiculous. I'm going back in. I'm going to push play right now rather than do a time. So I'm going to do 3, 2, 1, push play now. And again, I don't know if I'm getting farther and farther from you guys, so it's going to be harder and harder to match. Probably going to be able to match with Kanai wherever he's at down there. Yeah, that's a good point, Smooth. You guys probably matched with each other. Ikigai Springs, Backwoods, Nokia. Who did we get? Jalavi and Aaron. You guys probably got each other because you guys dropped me too low. And I don't have a water skip here, so I'm going back to the old bank shot that's not consistent at all. That's too low. And that is why the bank shot sucks. You guys remember when the bank shot used to be so easy to execute? Like, it used to be real easy. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but it just became really difficult. And that's when people started throwing water skip. Little harp action here. Get there. Oh. Looks like we're giving some more ELO out. This has been an ELO donation night. Yeah, dude, that bank shot used to be so easy. Just aim, pull back, watch it skip over the freaking water, and then something changed. I'm already feeling like I gotta start acing things, but it's only hole 2, so I guess we should just try to play smart still, even though I'm down. At least I'm not alone, man. Just save your good shots for Survivor. You can waste all the bad ones during multiplayer. I thought I used all my bad shots during Survivor, but apparently I still got plenty left in the bag. Kind of want to ace run this one, just because I hardly ever get it, and I hardly ever run it, because it's so hard to hit. That's not even close. Too far left. Hit the tree. Nice. Yeah, dude, play one more, get your reward. Throw a couple bad shots just to get them out of your system, and then go knock out Survivor. Let me know when you play. I want to watch your scores, unless you'd rather not have people watching every stroke. Alright, we're going to run this one too, even though this is dang near impossible with this line, but it's still fun to run. Maybe? No, I didn't turn it enough. Lame. No, dude, I'll be rooting for you. Let me know though, so I can, cause I'm at work till 7, so I'll be up. Need something to do. It's not gonna be as fun watching scores this week, cause my score's at the bottom, but it'll still be fun. All right, I don't think I can get the skip sapphire, but we're gonna try it. Aim a little higher to buy off a little more distance. Still think it's gonna be short. I need a 2 or 3 tailwind to get the sapphire there on this hole. And I just don't like powering down the glide skip rive. What am I down? I'm still down 2 to Jolavi, 1 to AA Ron. All right, we got a 1 wind here. Let's see if we can, this would be a fun one to get. All right, so I like to go right on this spot of leaves right here and then just flex it around all the trees. About a half power of Anheuser, maybe a little more in this wind. Ah, not even close, dude. Yuck. That might be OB too. Oh, the tree saved me. That wasn't even close. Svea? All right, still got hope. Oh man, that's some crappy wind. Makes it really tough to hit this one. Get up there. Oh, crappy skip. Still would have been short, I think, even if it got a good skip in that wind. Yeah, you see that Svea throw-in? I hardly ever make those. Getting better at them, though. All right, I don't think I need to skip on this. I think the glide sapphire is going to be plenty. But I might have to start considering going for throw-ins because I'm down by... Doesn't look like Jalavi messed up. Aaron hasn't thrown yet. I don't have a good disc for this throw-in though. Just gonna go with the PD. There's Aaron up there safe, so it all comes down to the last hole to determine how much ELO I lose. 2 or 4. Par 3. Give me an aceable one. Man. Alright. I think I'm going to slide left in this wind. Just put a touch of Anheuser from default. Might have a chance. Might have a chance. No. Had a chance. Tree kind of helped me out a little bit though. But we still lose. I'm on some sort of a streak, man. Maybe you need to take like a week break of this game. Yo, AA Ron. Good game, man. I've been giving ELO out to whoever wants it tonight. Man, everyone's taking shots at Bam tonight. I need a better catchphrase too. Something about don't be afraid to bogey, because it's more fun that way. Look at that. -4, -5, -4. I'm on some kind of a streak. That's a good point. He's not saying you should live by example though, Daniel. Not just expect others to do something you're not doing. Man, I suck. Well, what do we... Anybody want to play another round? we could do a practice. I think everyone's kind of over the DGV PT, so I don't think anyone would be interested in that Discmania bag right now. So I'm just going to do another multiplayer. And I'm going to decide right now that I'm going to win this next round. So if you join in, just beware. I'm going to win, so you're going to lose elo. So enter at your own risk. But at 222, I'm going to start my winning streak and gain that 20 elo back. So join at your own risk. 22. Kind of hoping I get that Maple Hill red again. I want to try that line that Boyka showed me. 22, there it is. Oh, I was a little late. I really wanted to go to the Big 12 championship game tomorrow. Almost did. Tickets are like crazy cheap. You can get tickets for like 15 bucks right now, but Aaron again, nice. Lakeside 5, Backwoods, Oak Hill. Come on, give us some more people. We don't want to just... So the whole purpose of this is not get one versus ones. It looks like that's going to happen. I think this is like the exact same wind as Survivor. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. Do you guys go for it in this wind, or do you play it safe? I'm going to win this, so I'm trying to play smart here. But I feel like the right to left, you can still get there pretty easy. Let's see, Aaron. I think he got there. Did he stay? Yeah, I feel like that wind, you can still get there easily, so definitely a mistake on my part just now. 208. Way too far. I should have gone for it. I'm stupid not to. I was trying to win around and hoping you guys would make a mistake, and instead I find myself down a stroke again. There went that strategy. Sweet. Well, let's we could all just follow Boyka as he plays Survivor after this. Sounds like more fun than the way I've been playing right now. All right, we're gonna get an ASO to get back in this. Sticky Sapphire. A little lower because we do have a tad tailwind. Maybe a touch of Anheuser. Is that gonna hang on? Nope. You bastard. Yeah, I think I need to just always... It's the left to right wind on Lakeside 5 that it's not smart to run, but I think that right to left, it helps it enough that you can still cross. And I made that mistake in Survivor. Sticky Sapphire again. Can I get one of these to go? I've been all over the basket. Just can't quite get anything. Maybe I get one finally? I think I did. It's about damn time. Yeah, Lakeside 1, I feel like it's one of those that's coming streak. Sometimes it's so easy, you aim and pull back and go. Hell yeah, dude, that's like the only way to go for that hole. You don't have to aim crazy high, and you don't have to risk going long. Definitely can be risky in the tailwinds, but... Oh, look at that crappy wind. I'm not going to be running that hole. And now I'm back in this thing. And then I throw a crappy shot, get a good kick. All right. Take it. Who's this guy? Atomic Gun? That's how bad I've been playing. I start playing a lot of people that I don't know their names. Not that there's anything wrong with them. It's just tells me how good I'm playing. Atomic Gun. Ooh. Rico. I don't even know what the Rico does. It's a nice roll Sapphire. It's definitely got a nice bag. Okay, backwood 7. That's the par 4 across the water, right? Yeah, I almost always run that one too, just because it makes it so much more fun. I tend to run holes way too often because they're more fun doing that, but it's definitely not always the smartest way to play. See, I'm tempted to go for that one, but I want to win. I want to win one of these. Daniel trying to tempt me. This one, oh, kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that's a crappy wind. So I do like to run this one too, but it's not the smartest thing. I'm gonna go with the gold here. I'd rather just go long past the bushes than mess with it. The sapphire there. They both are able to get it. He likes to tell other people to run things. He just doesn't like to run things himself. But multiplayer, he seems to play much more aggressive than he used to, just because he's realized that it makes the season more fun and there's no reason to grind all season long. Alright, glide sapphire on a forehand. Just give me one little kiss off the top. Like so. Hey, Aaron, don't miss that throw in. Got to represent for our name. Nice. No sabers. It's only 2:30 in the morning. What is it, midnight there for you, Daniel? Past your bedtime? Ooh, do I go forehand here or do I go backhand? This is one of some wins it's obvious, but this is one of the wins where I'm kind of borderline. I think I'm going to go backhand. That might be a little too far left. It's close. I think that's coming right back down the hill. Darn. $113. All right, Aaron missed it too, so this is for the outright lead. I told you I was going to win this one. See if I predicted right. Get over there, you son of a gun, dude. I hate these baskets. Nothing stays in. We are all tied now. Last hole. Man. Ace for the win. Little walk-off ace. I called it from the beginning. What was that? Look at that freaking line. Crazy high. Aaron, did you go forehand? Oh, almost made it. I don't like forehand there because I feel like you can go way farther down if you miss. Curious what you threw there. What disc did you throw, Aaron? All right. I'm going to make this here. Aim a little lower. This wind. I think we put a touch of Anheuser. No. Suck. At least I got one ace, even though it didn't give me the win. 92 feet. Oh my gosh, that's just fitting for this whole freaking day. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was fun. I'm ready to stop playing and just watch someone that knows how to play some Survivor. Like 3 spit outs. Another -4. Nice. I'm gonna pull up the. I wish I could pull it up on my desktop. It's got to be on my phone. I'm going to take a little break from playing. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Hopefully Boyka doesn't mind. I'm going to watch his scores, and I'm going to pull up the scorecard on here. He's about to tear it up. I got a good feeling. Good luck, man. Just play free. Play easy. Trust your instincts. There he is. We're going to do some little commentary while Boyka plays. I should pull up my rounds so I know what holes he's playing. But I feel like that would be I don't want someone to watch and gain an edge. I would hate for that to happen. I wish I had my rounds uploaded on YouTube, because then I'd pull them up on my desktop and watch while he's playing. So he starts out with a birdie. Looks like there's only one eagle. Oh, I can't remember the hole, but I remember I like spit out for my eagle on hole 1, and I was like, oh, almost. Oh, I know what hole it was now. And I left it just short. I was like, oh man, that would have been a great way to start. And then it just went downhill from there. So birdie for Boyka. Next hole, Scout had an ace on. I don't remember which one it was. Reese has an ace on hole 5. This next one, there's a couple eagles and a par. Let's see, Scout. Dude, yeah, he's done. 32. He had a horrible last round. -5. I mean, I can't talk. I played worse than anybody by far. Oh, and then he had that double bogey too on hole 8. Dang. There went your favorite, Smooth. All right, we're missing Boyka. Nice, Boyka. Gets the eagle on 4. The birdie on 5. Looks like 6 is an eagle opportunity. Par 5. Yeah, your prediction goes out the window. I'm gonna roll the dice with Kanai right now. School stuff. Sorry, I keep forgetting everything I do on my phone. You guys see. All right, let's see. Hopefully, it's a good sign. Not a bad sign that his score's taking a while. Sometimes you wonder if that means there's a lot of. Oh yeah, there's another eagle. Another eagle hole after this, at least possible eagle. Well, maybe not. Just because Stever got it doesn't mean it. Looks like he's the only one to get it, so I'm thinking that might have been a throw-in. So I think a birdie is probably... Oh, freaking Kanai is killing it. Bunch of pars on this next one. One eagle. Code blue. Par 4. If anyone's just hopping in, we're watching Kanai's Survivor round. He just started. This is round 1. He's off to a killer start. So we're cheering him on. I don't know if he's still got... Oh, he came on, got the par. That's all right, man. You got those eagles. One little mistake ain't going to hurt you too much. Looks like that was a tough hole. I parred it. I don't remember which hole it was, but you'll get this last eagle. Looks like everybody got it. I'm not trying to put any pressure on you, but I think it's one of the easy ones. So I'm betting that Boyka's about to finish 12 under, which is a solid first round. Germa had the 13, and I think Stever's 12. So you're right in pace with Stever's 12. It's easy to go back and say what if, but just put that par behind you. Still got a freaking awesome first round. Just don't do what I did on the second round. Right into the water. Which hole was it? I don't even remember. I guess we shouldn't be saying anything in case there's other players. Caged 5-2. It's alright, dude. You had an awesome round. 12 under. Right in pace with the leaders. Oh yeah, that one. That was a brutal win, man. I usually expect Frozen Valley 4 love when I play that hole, so I always go for it. And this Survivor, I got the opposite of Frozen Valley love twice. Hint, hint. Hell yeah, Kanai killed it on the first round. Check this message real quick. Oh, oh, sweet. I was wondering who Atomic Gun was. This is one of the dudes that I think he played with us, yeah, when we nice. I try to respond as quick as possible on YouTube. I feel like people appreciate it for the most part. If people are going to take the time to comment, definitely deserves a reply. All right, let's see what's going on with our man here. Little birdie eagle start. Nice birdie there. That was a par 5, but it was not an eagle hole. $2:40 in the morning. It's about Dr. Pepper time for me. Looks like this next one's a par 3. I don't see any aces. Doesn't mean Kanai can't drop in an ace. Hey, I mean, I'm in 12th place right now, so that's not too shabby. Something tells me I'm going to be in 28th place. How many players were there this? I think like 28 or 9. However many players there are, that's pretty much what place I'm going to come in. Kanai with the eagle. Par 4 next. There's 3 pars. I don't see any eagles. $27. So I'm predicting right now, you heard it from me first, I'm going to finish in 27th place. Not a very bold prediction. Judah, you haven't played yet, right? I guess that's too easy to tell. Judah usually waits a little bit to play. Good luck whenever you do. Pop that top to the Dr. Pepper. Kanai with the birdie. I think I know what the next hole is based off of my score. And that's when I started kind of losing hope and getting pretty frustrated. Yeah, I know what hole that is. I'm thinking you just took the safe route. which is probably smart. The last hours, I don't know how you do that, but it's working. Do you feel like it helps to know what score you need, or do you feel like it doesn't affect you one way or the other? You'd play the exact same if you played last minute or the first day. You feel like you'd still play the same and shoot the same, or do you feel like it adjusts your strategy when you see the scores? I'm just curious. Hey, par ain't too bad, Boyka. Shake it off. Still got a solid round going. Nice, dude. Nice bounce back. Gets the par, and then he follows it up with a tough eagle. You can see that's a tough hole, whatever it is. There's only three other eagles. 11 under, round 2. It's freaking solid. Stever had the 12, so and one stroke back at this point from Reese and Stever. Man, which one was his? Oh yeah, Stever shot 12. But that round 3 was hot. I'm not gonna show this on the phone, but I'm gonna check out Boyka's highlight he just showed me, or low light. Can't tell yet. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, which? Oh, that was his 4th shot. On hole 3, let me see. Hell of a save, dude. Let me go back and look here. Yep. Oh, that's the hole I had my spit out on. Just right dead center for birdie, and it spit out and gave me par. I was so mad. I think I shared it in Discord. So that same hole that I posted in Discord, Boyka just sent me a highlight of him saving his birdie with a sweet throw in. Hole 8s do not like you. Was it both hole 8s that you got par? I think so, huh? Par. All right, well, this hole 8, let's see. You're about to get an eagle on this hole 8. I remember this hole 2. I'm curious what he does here on this hole 2 on round 3. I know what I did. No, I was curious. I was wondering if people wait so they can kind of check out the cut and see what the scores are looking like. I just don't think, I don't know. I'll have to try it once and just see if it affects me or helps me or makes it harder or adds stress. I'm curious how I would play in that sort of so I'll have to try it out. Maybe Val League. So birdie, birdie, birdie. Nothing wrong with that, especially with hole 2. That's a risky one to go for. And I don't know if he went for it and then still got the birdie, or if he just played it safe and got the birdie and didn't even risk it for eagle. There you go. Look at that. It only took him 3.5 rounds to pass whoever that dude is in 13th place right now. And he's played all 4 of his rounds, so Boyka's killing it right now. That's one thing I haven't tried is playing with music, since I'm always, especially with the big events, I'm always recording and doing commentary. That's kind of me in my zone. I'm curious how I'd play with music. Sometimes I feel like playing when I'm doing commentary helps me, and sometimes I feel like it hurts me. Kind of goes back and forth on whether or not I play well or not. Can't remember which hole that was that Stever got the ace on. I'd have to go back and look at my round. Definitely the only one to do it. Kanai gets the birdie though. Sorry if you're peeking in thinking I'm playing multiplayer. I'm just watching Boyka play his Survivor rounds. I find it fun to watch the scores. Dude, Kanai jinxed himself, man. He just said hole 8s hate him. And he just got another par on hole 8. So that's 3 hole 8s he's played and 3 pars. But still playing well. Still got a solid round going. Oh, damn. It's all good, man. Just have a solid last round and you'll make the cut. Shake those 2 pars off. No big deal. It's so easy in this game, and I'm guilty of it all the time. Like, I have a bad shot or a bad break, and I just like dwell on it, and I can't let it go. Even when I'm doing commentary, I like play 2 more holes, and I have 2 good holes, but I'm still like talking about how mad I am about the crappy break or the bad shot I threw. And I feel like it's a weakness of mine that I just don't let things go and just keep playing. Like that, dude. It sounds like he had a couple really bad breaks. That's probably what caused him to get those pars. And now the struggle is just freaking saying, screw it, move on, no big deal. And then forgetting about it. I suck at doing that. Basket hit. Oh, dude. Oh. That sounds like a frustrating round. So, I don't know if he started the last one, but maybe if you're good at shaking it off, then go right in. But it might be a time to take a few minutes at least just to reset, because that's something I struggle with. I have a bad shot, and then I just dwell on it and make more mistakes, and it just compiles on top of each other. And sometimes I don't even make a mistake. It sounds like you didn't make that many mistakes. You just had some bad breaks. So it's so easy to just dwell on that and get frustrated and pissed off, and then it affects your next round. So, but you're right on pace, dude. You can easily be above the cut line and not have to worry. So just have a solid round. You're in a good position. I mean, you didn't get the eagle on the first hole. Oh, look at that. There's only one player out of all these top players that eagled hole 1. Who is it? That's right. Gotta brag. Gotta brag when I can. Nice. Nothing wrong with birdies. I think that was an eagle hole, but that's all good. There you go. back on track. This does not look like an ace hole, but any par 3. Not any par 3, but a lot of par 3s. It's possible. Hole 1, you think is Pioneer Bay 9? I'm trying to remember now. I don't remember getting like any crazy throw-ins. So I'm curious what hole that was. Nice, Boyka. Hell yeah. That was a hole a lot of people struggled with. Drop in the eagle. All right, this is like moment of truth right here, as you guys can see. Just based on those scores. So good vibes for Boyka right now. Just wait for that 3 to pop up. Yes. Hell yeah. I don't even remember what hole that was. I just know it was hard based off of these scores. I mean, 1 birdie, 2 birdie, 3, 4 birdies out of 13 players, and the rest pars or bogeys. See the last 3 holes. See nothing but birdies. So it doesn't look like great eagle opportunities. Nice birdie there. Nice birdie there. See, he just got rid of the whole 8 curse. You can always just not play the last hole. Don't get me started on that, Daniel. Hell yeah, dude. Nice shooting, Boyka. I think 42 is going to be just fine, dude. There's, what is there, like 14 players left? You guys say there was 28 or 27 total? Caged on 1. That's right. I remember now. You're giving Judah tips. Don't let Greg see this. No, dude, you did awesome. I think you're going to be fine. Was there 13? So there's probably like 14 or 15 players left. And you got... So if 6 of them... It's close. It's close. I don't know. You got 6 people that can beat you. 5 people can beat you, and then you're still top 10. If 6 people beat you, then the 42s are gone. I think that's a solid number, though, dude. There's some tough holes, some tough wins. Minus 50 would be dope. Doesn't look like anyone else has started. That was fun, man. Thanks for watching us play. Were you listening the whole time? Was it messing you up at all, or did you like push pause or push mute on the YouTube while you played? That's funny, man. I don't know if I could do that. Didn't mess you up at all? That's some focus right there. Well, I'm glad you got over your hole 8 curse on the last round there. I'm going back in multiplayer if anyone wants to join. I got to get some green, man. This is killing me tonight. I'm going to play a few games and then call it good for this stream. That was fun to watch. If anyone's dude, I trust me, I was upset. I get plenty frustrated, mad, but I definitely don't let it bug me for too long. My issue is I let it bug me for like while I'm still playing, and when it affects my play, that's my downside. After I'm done, it's like, oh well, whatever, no big deal. But while I'm playing, I get so mad. Nice, there's Judah. But like I said, dude, I was like right on the cut line a few weeks, so I was pretty excited just to make top 25. I played really well last week, so I was excited about this week, and I thought I was gonna play well, and it just fell apart, dude. It was bad. But at least now I'm not even on the cut line or anything. I'm not stressing about if I'm gonna make it or not. It's kind of nice knowing well ahead of time, so at least I got that. Dude, anytime, man. Let's do some. We can even do like triple commentary. I know Daniel wants you to do one. I'm always down for dual commentary or freaking start your own channel, dude. I guarantee people would tune in to watching your videos for sure. I think it's like fascinating, especially the top guys that have been around a while, just to watch them, especially when they do commentary, because you can like get in their head and you know what they're thinking, why they're choosing a disc, why they're throwing certain shots, when they feel it's appropriate to be aggressive, when they regret being too aggressive, all those things. It's fun to kind of hear people talk it through while they're playing. Yeah, dude, either way, I'm down. If you want to, I know Daniel's offered that too to people, like if they want to, for big events and stuff, if they have a good week. Um, but yeah, I'm always, if you don't want to do commentary yet, I'd love to like have people send me their really good rounds, and then I could add the commentary while I'm watching them. I know Daniel's done that a few times. But either way, let's do that, and let's get a dual commentary multiplayer round soon. Ooh, we got some lucky kicks off the trees there. Yeah, dude, Judah kills it on YouTube, and he doesn't even do commentary. It's crazy, but he knows. I don't pay super close attention to all the, what's it called? Dude, I can't even think of the word. Analytics. That's the word. With YouTube, there's a lot I could learn. I just like subscribers and all that stuff. I never ask people to subscribe or drop in. Oh dang. I mean, it's definitely fun to see like when a video gets a lot of views and stuff. It's always fun, but I don't pay too much attention. I just kind of put content out there and hope people enjoy it. But Judah definitely kills it. That's probably a good point. Judah's videos always have sweet music going along with it. Always has some awesome highlights. But I feel like there's a pretty good variety of content out there, but definitely always room for more. Dude, for Survivor and for multiplayer, just all day today, whenever I played, I just can't get anything to drop. It's like, watch, I feel pretty confident about this distance on this hole. Nice throw in, Judah. Judah gets it to go. Something tells me I'm just going to be just off, whether it's the band or the basket or the chains. I just can't make anything, dude. I can predict it, and then tomorrow I'll make everything. Just funny how it works. Tied up. So I can't make anything. This is a sucky wind, man. I don't know if there's a way to ace it with this wind. Unless you maybe skip it. the cages are so... yeah, it's way short. Dang. Yeah, sometimes they just start dropping for you and then it just goes cold. At least that's how it is for me. I just feel like I can't dial it in because it takes, you got to hit dead center or else it's not staying in, and someday you just can't quite figure it out. I thought after doing this hole for the DGV PT and learning the instinct line, I'd start throwing it more, but I still like this warship skip line better. Because if I miss left like this, it's got a chance to, oh, do exactly that. Like even if I miss my line, a lot of times it, yeah, dude, some of the chain outs are so rough. I mean, I think we all agree like the chains or the baskets are way better than they've ever been and way more realistic. Oh, I didn't even see Judah get a bogey. What that? I don't even remember what hole that was. Oh, he must have gone OB. But it's so tough. The chains are so tough on the throw-ins, man. Oh, you go around that tree? I think that was my old forehand line. I would go right of that tree, but now I go left of it. Like this. Get in front, get in front, get in front. No. Oh, we hopped over it and got lucky. Yeah, that's a factor. I really like this bag, though. I know a lot of people are hating on it, but I really like the bag. I still think it's kind of not smart for them to do a set bag for a big event like this. So I just don't think that many people are getting into it because people just don't enjoy the set bags as much as the default. Let's try this Fea here. Dude, I cannot make anything, man. Yeah, I agree. Remind me though, I'm trying to remember. Last with the first time for the DGPT, was there a few of the rounds that were a set bag, or was it all default? I can't remember. I know most of it was default, but I thought there was a few rounds that were set bags, but I could be wrong. Could be mixing it up with another event. But yeah, I know like the whole deal with Discmania is probably a big factor into why they did it this way, but I don't think it was the smartest for an event like this to be the entire thing with the default bag. Yeah, that's right. Which was fine. I mean, at least it wasn't the entire thing. Was there 8 weeks last time for the DGPT? So it's half as long this time as well? I didn't make that connection either. Dude, I hate the DD1, man. I don't like that disc at all. But I struggle with the straight skippy flippies. It just seems too unpredictable for me. Kind of like the Captain. The reason I don't like the Captain, but I do not like the DD1. But dude, I don't know if you watched any of my videos, but I love the PD2, man. I can't wait to get that in my bag. It's such a nice disc. This one, let's go forehand Vandal. Yeah, the PD2 is probably my favorite disc in that set bag, other than the ones I already have in my bag. I don't like the drop, especially don't like the glide drop. I wish they would have put a sticky in the bag. The glide's kind of pointless in my opinion. I'm going to have to check out for just a sec. I'm going to go mute for just a sec, guys. Well, maybe not. Thought someone was coming back here. There's a few holes I like it, but for the most part, I'm not a big fan. Which holes did I like the DD1? Lost Island, is it 3 or 2? 3. Lost Island 3, it's a nice disc. Lost Island 9 was nice to have on that hole too. And 8. Lost Island 8 and 9, I kind of like the DD1. But most holes, I kind of was mad that it was the one big skip distance driver that they gave us. Oh, I didn't turn it enough. Get through the gap, nice. That'll be way down there. Nope. Still good though. The staying rock is always challenging, but I think we'll be able to make this. 130. Nice Eagle Judah. Oh, I left it short. Dude, I cannot make. Did that tie us? It was like my first time. Oh, I was gonna say my first time I'm gonna get a win, and then I screwed up on the last hole. Yeah, I've enjoyed the Paradigm just for some of the like the fairway water skip shots that I do, like powered down, but overall I don't think I'd ever have that in my bag. I'm sure it'd be nice for like holes like Oak Hill 6. The Paradigm would be a great disc for that hole. But overall, not a fan. But overall, I mean, I like the bag. I've enjoyed it. I'm just shooting for top 50 for the event. And I think each week a lot of players are dropping out, so I think it's getting easier and easier to get like towards the top. So I mean, I played okay. I had a pretty crappy. See, it doesn't look like anyone else has started their Survivor. I had a pretty crappy round 4, I think, and I still tied for 8. So there's just not that many people that have kept playing, I don't think. But yeah, I had a 9 under round 4, and you can see some of those scores. So that was a pretty crappy round. Even if I had a 13 under, that would have put me tied for first. But I screwed up that last round. Dude, he's freaking a machine. Which I respect. I mean, I understand the suspicion when people are that good at the game, but if they just take some time to learn why and how they get that good, it's pretty clear and obvious that there's obviously no foul play going on. It's just amazing, like the dedication to learn the dynamics of the game. For me, I'm not saying I'm not impressed by getting that good and being that good at the game, but for me, I just wouldn't have as much fun. I like the randomness of the game. It makes it feel more like real life disc golf, where I'm not perfect with every single shot, and things are going to happen that I can't control. But hey, that's one way to get really good at the game, but it still takes a lot of time and effort to know every little aspect of the game, between the wobble and, I guess not the wobble, but the sway, and the way he sets his bag up is pretty awesome. Basically the same stability on all his discs. I'm going to go back in. If anyone wants to try to join me, it was just me and Judah last time. And if people are... Still says there's 15 people here. Oh, I was gonna... Guess I never sent that. Oh yeah, I did. I think there's hardly any players out there right now because it is 3 in the morning. There's Judah again. Be nice if a third player hopped in. We get my least favorite hole, Coyote Canyon 3, Harrowing Woods, and Champions Landing. I'm like contemplating switching to the water skip Rive just for Coyote Canyon 3 because I feel like it does make that hole easier. All right. Doesn't look like we're going to get anyone else to join us. This is probably one of those holes that the Paradigm is probably a little better, but I still like the Glide Skip Rive and feel like I can still get an eagle look pretty often. It just depends on getting through those trees. This might be out of bounds. It's going to be close. Stop. Oh, thank goodness. Not Charlotte. What's up? Only 790? Definitely possible because I've dropped a ton. I'm like, what am I at? No, I ain't that low. I started at 870 and then I lost a bunch. I'm probably like 860 right now, 850 something. But not great. Hopefully I'm about to get a couple more from Judah here. Let's see if we can get this eagle. Let's try the Svea. Seems like a good disc right here. Too far. Oh man. Have a chance to take a lead and then I throw it over the basket. I was thinking more uphill than it was. What's your main account at, Kanai? Are you still way down? But 790 is definitely within reach, especially right now when there's not that many people playing. I think I'm going to go glide skip here because of this wind. I think I need that little extra distance. Normally you can go water skip or light glide here and be enough, but needed the skip there. Atomic gun. Okay. Yeah, it's hard when YouTube name is different than the game name. Then it's hard to make connections sometimes with YouTube comments on who's commenting. But heck yeah, I hope another match. Yeah, it's crazy how fast you can climb up once you get that low. But it's time for you to climb and start playing with us again, Boyka. All right. Par 5 here. Let's see if we can get a look at eagle, although this is not the best wind for it. I put it too far out there. Might have a look though. It's just going to be a long look. 195 with a headwind. I don't think the link can make it, but I think the harp might be able to make it in this wind. So the headwind's going to make it less stable, but it's still the harp. Oh, it's long. Dang. Needed to aim lower. I should have thrown the pure there. I'm going to throw this one. You've been playing with some alt accounts or playing other alt accounts? Tied for 1 and lost Elo. That is weird. I didn't think that was possible either. But I think one of the devs was talking recently about how that's possible. I just don't think it's possible when you're at the top. I think the worst you can do at the top is... No, you can definitely lose Elo. Never mind. Tied for first, you can lose 1 at the top. This hole freaking sucks. I'm not even going for it because I suck at it so bad. I know I'll be lucky if I get birdie. Oh, I just saw Judah's follow flight. I promise I didn't see that before I decided to play it safe, Judah. I was just going to do it anyway because I hate this hole. And this is just what I do now because I'm a pansy. Gaining elo for retiring? How the heck do you gain elo if you retire? I guess if the other person quits too. Should probably learn the backhand route here, but we're going to stick with forehand. I think this is going to get by the cactus just barely. Nice shot, Judah. Oh my gosh. 100? Gosh, I've tanked before once. I never got that low. I feel like I got low enough to where it was like hard to find a match because there's not that many people that low. Did you ever get that low where you couldn't find a match at the bottom? Yeah, I need to just learn it because I've thrown it a few times and when you hit it, it looks so nice, but then I'll try it and I'll screw it up and I'll be like, screw that, I'm going back to forehand. But sounds like glide roll. There's probably a lot of holes that I do not go the smart line. That being one of them. But I do pretty well on that hole, I feel like. I feel like that's not a hole that I lose a lot of strokes on, but Cody Canyon 3, on the other hand. Do both of you guys, what's your water skip? Rive? Is it worth changing from a gold to a Rive just for that hole? Yeah, I just think the little extra stability of the Rive makes Coyote Canyon 3 a little less annoying. The Strive, I feel like the Strive might make it hard. A lot of hyzer on it. Judah, do you feel like people do better than you on Coyote Canyon 3? Or do you got it figured out pretty good? I might switch to the Rive. Send me your, Boyka, when you get a second, send me your water skip line for Coyote Canyon 3 with the Rive, and I'm going to swap out my golds for Rives. Sorry, I'm taking forever to play. So you do pretty well with the Strive. Well, that's impressive because I suck with the gold. I've tried so many different lines, and I just cannot get consistent. So I think it's worth trying the Rive. Even though I love the gold on holes like Pioneer Bay 3 and this hole here. But I think it's just a minor adjustment to go from the gold to the Rive on a lot of these holes. I'm going to aim a little lower for this headwind. And too much hyzer, dang it. He misses left, I miss right. Oh man. Gotta make this difficult. Forehand. Screw this game. Nice. Thanks, man. Well, after this round, I'm gonna go swap them out. And if Coyote Canyon 3 comes up tonight, I'm gonna be looking at your video. Can't believe I just missed that. Trying to take some elo back from Judah, and then I keep screwing up. He opened the door, and I slammed it. Here we go. I'm gonna pull that up after this round. All right, I like my chances here. 187. Forehand with the pure. No, this is the link. Same thing. That's in. Dude, screw this game. Even when I think I make it, I don't. Spit out on the last hole. banned on this hole. This game just does not like me right now. And then we get a crappy wind on this hole. Right into the freaking rock. Happened to me in Worlds. You talking about the last hole? You hit the basket and then went into the water? That's freaking the basket hits into the water are just so frustrating. Because you're like, oh, that's got a chance. And then oh, dude, what happened? You better not have done that on purpose. Yeah, dude, like, and for a while I was at least kind of making it to where the birdie save was pretty easy. But then I started like missing so bad that, I dropped farther back. Yeah, you did that on purpose. You don't have to give me ELO. I thought I made hole 8 and hole 7. I screwed both of those up. All right, let me check out Kanai's line here. See if it's similar to what people have shown me. I'm excited to try out the Rive. Even though I love the gold, I'm not opposed to trying something a little better. Kind of stuck in my ways, but all right, one wind right there. Slide right, straight pull. I like that straight pull. Do you try to go like on the hyzer side of a straight pull, or do you just straight pull and let it go? Nice. I really like the line that I was using because if there's a chance of acing it, because the water skip when you hit it right, it just pops right up towards the basket. Hyzer side. Nice. Here, I'm gonna go. Oops. Swap my golds out. Try out the Rive. Let's see how it does. Take that sucker out. Look at that nice PD I just got today, the windbreak. That'll go nice in my PD only challenges against Westy. I don't even know what kind of water skip Rives I have. I'm curious to see what they're doing to make the collections more easy to navigate. Apparently something's coming. All right, nothing super cool there. This one's pretty sweet looking. All right, pops up again. Where we got this one too? Distance Rive. Water skip. And I figured I'd have a couple decent ones. That one's not too bad looking. All right, now let's just hope we get Coyote Canyon 3. Try it out. Oh shoot, where's I don't know if you're still watching. Not Charlotte. Atomic Gun. Push play now if you are. Let's see if we can match. Here we go. We get Atomic Gun and Judah. Owlwood, Northern Breeze, and Northern Lights. Could be a fun layout. Sticky sap. Yeah, when you drop on the next video. Man, I feel like we played this hole like 3 times tonight, and all 3 times it's been this crappy wind that's not aceable. Or at least not with my line. Atomic Gun with the birdie, Judah with the birdie. That's the one you bogeyed last time, right? I didn't really notice at the time. Oof. I'm glad it's not a 1 wind, because anytime I have the PD in my bag and this is a 1 wind, I always get tempted to go for it. I still remember I aced this one against Ethan in multiplayer, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. This is one of the few holes I stick with the roll rive. That's why I don't have the sticky in the bag. Even though you can roll a fairway disc down there just as easy, I think, but I just kind of like the power down rive on this one. Doesn't bounce around when I initially roll it. What do we got next? All right, you know I'm going for this one. You can't not go for it when you got that disc in the bag. I feel like it's an obligation I have to run this. Ah, I missed it left. That's all right. Dang it. Oh, no. What the hell, dude? I just like dead skipped into the water. That's not good. I'm gonna lose some more elo. Dude, I am just awful today. Hit an icicle. Did you go in the water too? We gave Atomic Gun the lead. Did you get your drop zone throw in or miss like me? Oh, you didn't go in the water. You throw like an air shot and hit an icicle? It probably is. It's bouncing back and forth between the pure and the Svea. That's my problem. Throwing with an anchor. Nice drop zone throw. Tempted to go for this, but this is a crappy wind, and it wouldn't be smart. Maybe I'll get lucky with the Vandal. Sometimes I hit just the right spot. That's not the spot. Oh, we got lucky. I did. There's a few of my 3-star my bag rounds where I would, play with other people's bags, and they had the spike, and I really liked it. It was nice. Super straight. Definitely, I'm just stubborn, man. I'm like, for some reason, I'm just attached to the pure, and I kind of like, I don't know, just like being set in my own ways, even though it's not smart all the time. But it's definitely not the best throwing disc, I will admit. Judge in my respawn. The Judge, that's one I haven't messed with in the game. In real life, I played with it for a while, but never used it in the game. What's the wind here? I feel like I can power this down. That's gotta hit a rock. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna be able to slide around that? Be close. Should be able to. I have a kind of a hard plastic judge that I use in real life for throws. It's not my putting putter, but I use it to throw with a lot. This is a sucky wind. I'm gonna go PD here. Oh, fade, you. That's gonna be, oh, right where I wanted to get, but that had me nervous getting there. 239. This is like perfect vandal distance here, but this wind is challenging. Did we get it? Yes. I love that hole. I like northern breeze, but there is a lot of tough breaks that are completely out of your control. Thank you, thank you. Dang, I'm still losing because I got that bogey. What hole are we on? 8. Do I run this one? Anybody remember what hole 9 is? Atomic Gun having a good round. Clean, man. I'm tempted to run this one. It's on a good line. Now, too much fade. Top of the house. Yeah, that is not an easy hole to ace. I don't know if I've gotten it in multiplayer. I know I've tried a bunch. I know I've gotten in the daily a bunch, but... Alright, it's coming. Oh, what was the score? Dang it. Am I down 1? I think I'm down 1 to Atomic Gun, right? Am I up 1 on Judah? Down 1. Alright. We're going for it. Going for gold with the eagle. Turn glide. It's gonna do me some good right here. Feel like it's on a good line. Maybe a little too much hyzer though. Atomic Gun with another birdie. That's in the water. Just didn't turn it enough. Nice round, Atomic Gun. That was solid. See if I can save mine. Boyka's gonna laugh at me for throwing the pure here. But I'm about to make it. Oh, go figure. Hit another band all freaking night. All night long. I know that's another reason. Like I can't change my disc now. I'm trying to finally get a bag full of B stamps. I can't go. I feel bad if I abandon the piece. I know. Now that I hit the band, if I would have made it, then I have no room to talk. And I can't even beat Judah because he gets the birdie. For some reason, I thought he went in the water. I guess he didn't. Oh well, go broke or go home. Sucks you can't join us, Boyka. Yeah, dude, I sucked tonight, man. But that was a nice round on your end, dude. You played clean. I, on the other hand, I played really good. If all you have to do is hit the basket somewhere. But unfortunately, it has to go in. Let's go again. We're gonna get a solid layout. This next layout, one of us is gonna get either minus 18 or 4 aces. Nokia, K-hole Park, or not. Blueberry Thicket. Yikes. Dude, I couldn't believe that all those. You got Smooth. All those times I played KO Park 2 and 7, I never realized that. I don't know if you saw my video on that. I hadn't seen, maybe I had seen those maps, but I never paid close enough attention to the Mapping My Valley section. But it finally dawned on me that 7 was just KO Park 2 backwards. All right, let me focus. I want to try to get a win here. Turn glide. Yeah, let us know who wins that one, Judah. Smooth, you listening? Who's winning? All right, I'm going to take out Jolavi here. What's the play here? Roller. Jolavi goes roller. Hit it. It's so fun. It's just so hard to hit it just right. Oh, dang. If it would have just got past that tree, I feel like it was on a good line. That one damn tree there. It's always the risk throwing roller there. 284. I think we're good with Glide Sapphire here. Still save birdie. It's like I know what's gonna happen. I'm just chilling, dude. Getting destroyed by everybody. You beating up on Judah right now? But that one time that roller hits, it's like beautiful. So it makes you like, oh, I should throw it again. And then 20 times you roll down the hill every single time. This is always a fun eagle to get. Doesn't happen very often, but let's try to get a look here. Just get past that next tree. That'll be good. It's funny, I wonder if we got the same layout. So I wonder how often rounds that happen like at the same time and give you the same layout. I'm curious because we got KP2 coming up. 232. Warship for the lead. Come on back. Dang it. Smooth aced K-Hole Park 2. That's impressive. All right. Man, look at that wind. I don't like it. But we're going to ace it. Not an easy wind. Not an easy ace. Too much hyzer. I got scared. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know why there's anyone still watching this, because I just keep getting worse and worse. That would suck. KO Park 2 8 against you. All right, I'm back. Did that go OB? I like stepped out as soon as. Oh no. Okay, I thought it stayed in the sand. That would have been brutal. Oh, you guys are too nice. I think you just watch. You like to come watch me, and then it makes you feel better about your own games. Like, all right, I don't suck as bad as Aaron does. All right, man. I don't. This is when I typically choose to go roller. What about you guys? I usually go air shot, but not in this wind. I think I'm gonna be going roller. That's got to stand up. I think that's going to be pretty good, actually. Forehand roller. You are a weirdo. Cody Canyon 5. Which one is that? Is that the one through the gap? All right, let me focus and not miss another stupid, silly throw in. Almost missed it. That give me the lead. Oh, that ties me. Forgot I had a par there. Dang, man, I keep getting crappy wins here, too. Yeah, that adjustment did not work. I got tired of being short on that. So I tried to. All right, we got to get one of these aces to get a win here. 2 chances. Jalavi already finished. I like my chance here. Again, I miss it left. Dang it. I think Pro Tour win would be a great video. Have you done a PT win video yet? Even if I hit the 4 aces, still a little. Remind me, I'm trying to. Hang on, let me finish this round and then I'll answer your question because I gotta think about it. I say Pro Tour. That'd be sweet. All right. Oh, of course, dude. Jalavi gets the ace. So now all I can do is tie. I think I need to aim about right there. Dude, I just can't win. I can't win tonight. I can tie, but I can't win. All right, I had to step out for just another second. Hey, I got the tie. I just can't get a win tonight. I feel like I haven't won anything all night long, but that's all right. Sometimes it just goes that way. All right, Boyka. If you get 4 aces, low elo, when you're grinding up, still eligible. Let me pull up the tracker right now. Did you get it this season or was it last season? It was the end of last season, wasn't it? Or have you not got it yet? Why did I think you got it? I guess that was Fergie and Ethan, maybe that I was thinking of. For some reason, I thought you had already gotten it once. No, then I have no restrictions at all for the first time you get it. It's basically just as long as it's whatever account you get it on, that's the account that gets the disc. So I don't even care if you're using an alt account, but unfortunately I'll send it to that alt account versus your main. So you can, obviously it's not the preferred method. I'm not a huge fan of what do you call it? Layout sniping, I guess you could say. No, Photoshop won't work. There's ways we can confirm it, but you're way too good to need to do that. But yeah, you can do whatever you want to get that first time. It's the second time. In order to get the red one, you have to be within your skill level in MP. But the first one, your elo can be whatever you want if that's the way you want to do it. I got no problem because let's be honest, it's super hard on any sort of layout. Yeah, I know you wouldn't, dude. I think we're on the same page when it comes to alts. But I hear you guys, man. You get the good layouts. I feel like whenever I see an awesome layout, I get all excited, then I get like one ace. Let's see, anybody wanting to try to get another one? I still haven't got a win. I just got to go check something. If you guys are willing to, give me like 3 minutes. I'll be back and play a couple more. Five aces on Blueberry Thicket. That's freaking awesome. Oh. Get birdie on the one par five. All right, I'm going back in, guys, for another one. We can talk about whatever while you see if anyone's playing. Challenge Valley, you guys. I feel like I did get 3 stars, and then I like rarely go back to those courses. So all my best scores are not very good. Atomic Gun's still around. Wonder if Judah's gonna find us. Frozen Valley 3. What's your guys' Frozen Valley 3 player? Does it depend on the wind? You guys doing water skip? Or are you still going your old route? that's a crappy wind. I think I like the safe glide water skip drive. I'm gonna try this one more time with the Vandal. See how this works. It looks pretty good. I need to kind of just pick a line here and get set on it. Man, nice eagle. Atomic gun's been killing me tonight. Ooh, that's almost OB. That went forever. Not the best choice there. Forehand sapphire, huh? Just right on the ice. All right, 157. I feel like that's gonna still miss left. I knew it. Still. I don't want to go forehand there because of the water. Down a stroke already. I don't know, man. You already got a stroke on me, so Are you guys doing Westie's challenge? Trying to get the ace here? Judah probably already got it, I would imagine. This is a good win for it, though, if you're going to get it. Let's see, I'm going to go higher. That's not good. I just missed the Mando. I'm about to quit, dude. I've been playing too long and just messing up. What a disappointing throw, man, on a perfect win for this hole. And then another crappy throw. Dude, I am... getting worse and worse at this game. Hey, nice par save. Yeah, dude, let me show you guys. I was trying last night for like a half hour. I tried to get this hole, or Frozen Valley 9. Nah, dude, let's finish it out. There's still lots of holes to be played. But I had like so many spit outs and just crappy. Alright, he talked me into it, but it don't matter that much. Let me see if I could find the... I think I deleted them actually. Let's see. No, I kept some of them. I tried for like 30 minutes and I kept getting some crappy spit out. And then I gave up because I got mad. Oh, that wasn't one of them. Thought I had it edited to where it was just the low lights. Here's one. There's no way that's close. I must have picked the wrong one. Fast forward a little bit here. Oh, that one was close. I had like 5 of them like that I just thought I was going to make it, and then it just... Here's another one. Just so frustrating. I was like, screw this freaking game. At least he made it to where you can rethrow. Otherwise, it's just such a pain. Oops, that wasn't very close. Look at that crap, dude. I had like 5 or 6 of them. Oh, that one's longer. Yeah, anyway, you get the point. So for like at least a 24-hour period lately, I can't make anything. Oh, if you want to hop in, I just got a game. Join me. Pioneer Bay, Oak Hill, and Enzo. Dude, I hear you. I don't know why they've never considered that. Like, it would be a big advantage for things like Val League. You know, when you're grinding, it just like half the time I feel like is finding the wind, but it's so frustrating because it's not. I don't know. I'm with you, man. I wish you could select the wind. It would make content creators' lives easier. It would make people. Let me focus on a shot before I. Oh, why did he quit? He didn't even throw it. I don't know what happened there. He didn't like playing us. I don't know if it's been brought up. I'm gonna ask to all the testers to see if that's something that's been asked before, because I haven't heard a response from Spinoff on why they don't want to let us choose wins in practice mode. Another miss. I feel like there's a lot more good that can come from choosing your wind in practice than anything that's negative about it. So, and it can't be that hard for them to do. I would think it would be pretty easy for them to build that into the game, but that's not. Who knows? I thought. Oh, Aaron. Jeez, dude. I hate that hole, but should do better than that. Birdie save. That would be sweet too. That's a good point, Smooth. I don't think about things like that because I would never do things like that, but it's good that people already do that, and it would just make it that much easier if you could select your wind. So that's a good point. Now I thought the one thing I recommended right away when I became a tester was for the multiplayer lobby to have like little pictures of your hole instead of just the whole number, because a lot of people don't have all the holes memorized, and I feel like that's such an easy thing, but I guess it's not as easy as it sounds, and they're gonna do it eventually, but it just could take some time. And then have people's, oh geez, what a horrible shot, have people's multiplayer rating instead of their global rating or whatever show up in the lobby as well. I don't know why they haven't changed that. 170. Damn it. Ray came back. Only cheaters think that way. Dude. Smooth. Ray just called you a cheater. It's funny though, it's a good point. I mean, why would you think that if you wouldn't consider doing it? I can't imagine Smooth having two phones out. That doesn't seem to fit his style at all. That would take way too long. Way too long. Don't you do it. All right. Do we go for this one, guys? 308. I'm gonna try to skip it in. It's gonna be left, darn it. Stop. Tried, just too much left. Now I gotta scramble to save this bad boy. Oh, caught the edge. Okay, I'm just going to just 2 minutes. Yeah, that was hi there, right? Yep. Yeah, that was a painful video to watch. But again, that's why I just think it's stupid, and people need to be more careful about like accusing people. Like just because you're suspicious of somebody, like how good they are or how they got so good. People, I don't know, the way people come after people before there's any proof. Like it didn't take long to just watch that video and realize, okay, there's a reason he has gotten good. But yeah, there's no way I could play like that. Oh, dude, I wasn't even watching my screen. I hit the tree. I'm so over this. I don't want to throw that disc. 370. There's another one in the water. Yeah, I did not watch all that. When he like, there's one shot. It was like 40 feet away, and yeah, exactly. 20 seconds to throw 30 feet. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, surely you know that you can just putt it. It's too funny. Oh, that's not even close either, man. My game's getting worse and worse tonight, y'all. But that type of play, like, you know, where you're referencing charts and distances and winds, and being that technical, it would take a lot of the fun out of the game. I respect it and people that want to spend that kind of time and to be that good at the game. But for me, it just wouldn't be as enjoyable if that was my approach to the game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Boyka just said. It's not for me. I'm not going to sit there and call people cheaters just because they got really good at the game and put the time in to figure stuff out like that. But definitely not for me, and it definitely takes away from the fun. I'm not even watching. I keep throwing, and then I look up at the chat, so I don't even know what my disc is doing. It's obviously not going where I want it because I'm losing by like 10 strokes. But we're going to get an ace right here. One wind on this hole. I like my chances. You know, why not just off the band or top? Can't make anything. Exactly. That's the way the game was designed. I wouldn't be opposed to that, Smooth. I mean, you make a good point. I think a timed round would be, I'd be all for that. I mean, I think most of us, event rounds, I would guess majority of us finish a round in like 5 minutes maybe. Sometimes it takes me longer because I'm doing commentary, but I'm definitely not referencing charts, and the closest I've got to that was Val League, you know, when you get the wins from a teammate and stuff. And I went, you know, I recorded a line for each of the holes. So in between each hole, I would reference my line in my gallery. But man, I feel like some weeks I feel like it helped, but other weeks I wondered if I was just wasting time and it didn't even help me at all. Atomic Guns killing it tonight. Nice playing, man. 0-0-0. Shot timers. Heck yeah, dude. This been playing well. And I have not. Closer to the pin, multiplayer match with part 3s and part 4s. Just like you talking like a special event where you get points for each closest to the pin. There was a few events built in. What event was that Greg did where there was like a few rounds where the closer you got, the more points you got? You know, like a tap in with so many points, and then within 25 feet or whatever. Was that global? That was like it was like a bonus event, right? Bullseye rounds. Yeah, that was fun. I think that's kind of what you're talking about there. And then obviously the point round competition that I put on. I don't know if you've done that yet, Atomic, but something kind of similar, just to give points for tap-ins and different little point system to make multiplayer rounds a little different. It's always going to be the last week of the season. So what do we got? We got 20 days, so in about 13 days, the next one will start. Just feel like it's better that way. People are trying more, and they're not layout sniping, I guess you could call it, because they actually care about where they're going to place. That's why I try not to allow alts, since people are trying to actually play good that last week. All right, I gotta get some work done, kind of, but I also want to end on a green. Got to see some green on my screen before I can end, especially after tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to just be depressed all day. Nah, I'm just messing. I'm going to go home and get some sleep, watch some football, take my daughter to a birthday party. Then I'm off tomorrow night, so I'll probably be up late tomorrow night if anyone's playing. Boyka, climb up get your elo higher, or at least somewhere close to me. And that way tomorrow night we could do a dual commentary round. Pioneer Bay. Come on, give me Pioneer Bay 9. Heroin Woods. I don't think so. You talking like in multiplayer against me and it was one of the top 3 scores? There's definitely been some like 8, 9, 10 pointers against me, and sometimes I'll point it out to them, hey, just so they submit it. But I don't think any of the top 3, like first, second, or third place has ever been against me. That would be sweet. I can't wait till someone does the 4 aces against me. I always get excited if someone gets close and it's a round like that I'm recording. That would be sweet if I could get that recorded. But I got to make sure Charlie doesn't mess up the prizes this next time. He was kind of in a hurry last time. All right, Atomic, I'm taking you out this round. Your run is coming to an end. All right, what are we going to do with this win? I think I'm going to go backhand. Okay, this is my first Rive water skip. About right there. Okay, first, it's a good sign. If it gets over that rock, oh, it hits the rock. Never mind. 121. Drop. I love to hit the chains, but not go in the basket. Something I'm really good at. Dang, man, crappy wind there too. This is a hole if there's a decent wind, I always try to go for eagle, and so I screw it up a lot because I'm trying to get too greedy. I probably play better on this hole when it's tough winds versus good winds. This is going to be way far back though. Oh, not too bad. Uh-oh. Atomic is in trouble. So am I though. 479, man. This is going to take all of it, I think. This hole has definitely gotten easier ever since they took the sticky off the pyramid. Used to be way tougher with the stickiness of the pyramid. Hell yeah, dude. I wish he'd got it already. Have you heard anything from Charlie? I sure hope he gives you the green light for your... Oh my gosh, dude. This is just like never ending tonight. Top band, top band, top band. He's already got the regular one, the red one, and he's donated one to somebody else that he won. So basically, Smoo has won 3. God, dude, I'm gonna be so bummed if that doesn't work out because I'm stoked about that. That was such a cool idea. I thought I came up with the idea kind of when I first saw your first picture. Then I realized that's what you were trying to do the whole time. But that was super clever, and he better say yes. I know he's being. It's just kind of a twist or a spin-off of the ace disc because you got the 6 ace round. That was just ridiculous. So hopefully he gets a green light. I've heard Charlie's kind of not wanting to do kind of the one-off disc right now, so we will see. But I will be fighting for you for sure if he gives any pushback on that one. Well, here's the Rive. I'm going to try my same aim point as the gold and maybe just not as much hyzer, I'm thinking. Go in. Nope. I don't even know what the score is, Atomic. I think I saw you get a bogey, which is a bummer. See if one of us can knock this eagle in here. Rolled back a little bit. Might be outside of my pure range. I'm gonna have to go warship here. Missed it. Smooth, I could pull it up on here if you haven't already showed him. I figure you probably showed him already. Come on. Give me something. All right. I think Atomic just felt bad for me and let me win because he knew I wanted to see some green. Look at that, my battery is dying. You know I've been streaming for too long if my battery's almost dead. Dang. Alright, I'm going to pull it up after this real quick. I'm trying to think what, did you send it to me on Discord after Westy kind of finished it up for you? I know Westy sent it to me on Messenger. Good game, man. I feel like he gave that one to me. But I'll take some green. All right. If you didn't already see it, well, let me get that out of the way here. Look at that thing, man. I know, dude. I hope so too. I can't imagine him saying no to that because that's got to be the best multiplayer round that's been done thus far. But if you can see what he did there, this was Smooth's idea. Basically, take the E, flip it upside down, turn it into a 6. So it represents those 6 aces that he got. Westy kind of helped him shine it up a little bit, but I love the coloring. I feel like the coloring just matches the ace symbol from the game. Just perfect. So super stoked about it and crossing my fingers that we get a green light because that would be dope to see. Even if it's watching it get aces against me in the game, I would not complain. Prize restrictions for what? Oh yeah, Smooth, you didn't tell me what disc you try to get it on. Because if he sends you the red one, you're trying to get the accurate sticky sapphire. So that would give you the sticky sapphire and the skip sampo. This is your purple one. So if you get the yellow one, what's it going to be? Glide, skip, rive? Nice. That would be sick. You guys want me to read off all the ace discs out there so far? You need to make a Stever bag and then get yourself a chart and a spreadsheet. Here. See if we can find it. There you go. Water skip paradigm, huh? So no, that's interesting. How does that work on Coyote Canyon 3? That cannot be a good disc for that one. You actually like the MD one? I was an idiot the other day. I thought I had like an epiphany. I'm like, you know what? Because after doing the Discmania bag and throwing the Instinct a lot more for some of my warship lines, I was like, you know what? Like, I could probably do away with the warship and free up a spot in my bag. So I was considering dropping the warship and then dropping the warship and bagging the skip paradigm, and then I realized I'm an idiot because the warship is a mid and not a fairway, so that would not work at all. Haven't looked at the leaderboard for a while because I've been sucking so bad. Code Blue, man. I've been killing it lately and everything. He's my doubles partner right now. Henrik, Smooth, Peralta, Westy having a good season. Did we figure out who this dude is yet? It drives me crazy every time I match with him. I get pissed off just because I know it's an alt. Do it, Smooth. You better. Does anybody know who this guy is yet? The mystery solved? Doesn't. I just saw that comment. That was probably in response to my Cody Canyon 3. Oh, that's a sweet looking Glide Sapphire. Yeah, this guy, I don't usually care about who alts are, but this guy's been playing so much, and I'm just curious who it is. And I wonder if it seems like nobody knows yet, too. See if anyone else has started Survivor. Nope. Thought it was Velo bag correlate a lot. Has anyone asked him? Dude, Captain's the worst disc in the game. It's got to be up there. I hate that disc. Obviously, everyone knows I hate alt accounts, but it bugs me even more when people try to hide behind it and like don't admit who it is. Like, you know, that's got to be one of the top players that's well known, and for people to try to like keep playing and not admit to whose it is, I think that's just kind of lame in my eyes. Obviously, there's no rules around it. But it's just kind of makes alts even worse, and it just adds fuel to the fire as to why I don't like them. I have an alt account because they made me get one when I became a tester, even though I only have one phone, so it's kind of pointless, and I've never used it. But then my name on it is Aaron Hates Alts. So, but yeah, I've never used it once. Yeah, I remember you admitted to Pool Party. I wondered who that was because I remember there was so many, like 2 or 3 seasons in a row, like towards the end of the season, whenever I matched up against you as Pool Party, you would just throw me the game. So I'm like, all right, well, this has got to be somebody that at least likes me a little bit. And Boyka's just finding out. That's hilarious. But here's the thing, like even people that do it right, like like people like Henrik or people like Deathjock, they do it right. They do play both their accounts all season long, and they're usually up 2 accounts up in the top 15, top 25. But then they drop it at the end of the season. Even doing it like that, which is still, they're not trying to hide behind it, which is cool. Everyone knows who it is, and then they drop it out of the rankings. That's kind of the right way to do it. But I still don't like the fact that come the end of the season, even if I'm the benefactor, like even if I'm the one getting their elo because they're trying to drop, it still doesn't sit right with me. Like you're basically giving away elo as you're dropping down, and people aren't earning it. So I don't know if that makes sense, but it still kind of skews things even at the end of the season, even doing it the right way. It kind of messes things up still because you're just basically not trying and just retiring a bunch of rounds, and then people are getting elo that they're not really earning. So one of the many reasons. We don't need to go down the alt path though. Well, yeah, I'm still curious who that one is. Interesting. Someone needs to ask Velo then at least. I'm not good enough to know like to look at a bag and here, let's see here. Let's do some investigating. Where's Velo? He's usually up top, man. Where is he at? Is he not even? That's why maybe it is him, and he just hasn't been playing with his main account. Maybe I didn't. Maybe he's up above that. That's probably what happened. So there's Snusmerkinen. Where's Velo? There he is. All right. So let's look at. All right. Hope Harp Fuse Evidence. FD Sampo. A bunch of gold. Huh. So even doing this, I don't have a good enough memory to hope and drop, fuse and worship, FD and SAP. I mean, that's a pretty, there's a lot of differences in that bag. That was one of my suspicions as well, Boyka. You guys seen the oh, the one evening beer? I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh, sounds like it's one of Smooth's friends. Was Mark ever one to really hide behind an account? I feel like if he came back, he would just come back with the same name. Yeah, that's true. I mean, a lot of it's just play style too. So I thought it was Smooth at first, and I asked him right away. He told me it wasn't. He said it's none of the Suomi guys. I think that's the only one that we don't really know right now, right? At least that's playing a lot at a high level. Signum, he's still in Survivor. My boy from Croatia. Hopefully he plays well. All right, guys. I think it's time. I gotta get. That was fun. Just chilling, hanging out, playing horribly. Always fun to decompress and chill with y'all. Boyka, whenever you climb up to anywhere close to me, let me know. Hopefully next time. If you can get there tomorrow night, or tonight, I guess, at this point, then let me know. Let's do a dual commentary round. Maybe we get with Daniel too and do a triple commentary. Be your first commentary round. You could destroy us and talk through all your aces. But good stuff, y'all. Appreciate you checking in. Good luck to you guys that haven't played Survivor yet. Boyka, good job killing it. I think your 42 is going to be safe, but that's just my opinion. I guess it's too early to tell. But hopefully you get through. All right, y'all. It's been real. See y'all tomorrow night.